How much of your life would you say is smooth sailing? Everything is easy. Everything is going great. You don't have a care in the world. Probably not very much, right? As a matter of fact, that's rare. You're not even like that on vacation. You might be that way like on the fourth day of vacation. You're not that way on the first 3 days because you're still whacked from all the stress of getting ready to leave and doing all you had to do. And you're not that way on days 5 through 7 because now you're starting to worry about what you're coming back to. Day 4, you're kind of in that zone. But the point of this message is life is full of stuff, right? It's full of struggles. It's full of challenges. It's full of emotional difficulties. It's full of practical difficulties. There's more often than not, you got stuff going on in your head. You're worried about certain things. You're trying to figure certain things out. And you know how it feels, right? Whether it's frustration or despondency or hopelessness or anger the list goes freaking on, right? And that is called human. That's what it is. That's the way it is. Life is not easy. And a good life is definitely not easy, right? People are like, I'm on the way to Easy Street. Bullshit. There's no easy street. You get the easy street. You spend too much time on Easy Street, man, life is going to get hard for you. Bottom line is you're constantly going through difficult times, right? And you like it when someone graces you, right? Because you can't show up your best all the time. You can't be dialed in all the time. So you're making mistakes. You're making errors of omission. You're making errors of commission. You're saying the wrong thing. You're overreacting. You're being a human. And don't you like it when someone is considerate of that and instead of judging you or snapping back at you, stops for a second and say, hey, are you okay? Is there something going on? Is there something I can do to help you with? The reality is that all of us are constantly going through stuff. That is the nature of life. And kindness sure as hell goes a long way, as opposed to judgment and false assumption, jumping down your throat. But we can't expect other people to behave that way, right? We have to model that behavior. Kindness begets kindness, just like negative crap begets negative crap. And so I ask you to reflect on this for yourself, because as you go out into the world every day, you're encountering people that they don't look remotely like what they're going through, even if they look a mess. If they look a mess, holy smokes, they're really going through stuff. But everybody's going through stuff all the time. I know it's a nice meme, there's memes out there that say, be nice because it's blah, blah, blah. Memes don't touch you. Real life touches you. Reflecting on your life and how you have to navigate, that touches you. Everybody's got that. And so we have such a dearth of kindness in our society today, which is bizarre because at the heart of things, most people are pretty nice. Yet they're not behaving kindly. Why? Because they're getting treated like shit most of the time by other people. Just call it like it is. And so we just have to take the responsibility day by day to show up and treat people nicely and recognize they're going through stuff that we have no idea about. There. In case that matters, I hope you have an awesome day.